Welcome back to DC-Cember, as we continue with our list of the top 12 Superman actors. We shall move on to our number 5 spots.
To uphold the values of truth, liberty, and justice. That last one's even in the name.
I loved what he did, because he actually did the voices Superman and Superboy on Young Justice. Did you know that? He did the both.
I did not realize that. That's interesting.
Then my buddy told me that. I didn't even realize it either. I just thought he did Superboy, and then my buddy's like, no, he did both. When he did Superman and Superboy, like I said, I didn't even know. So he had a really good inflection on making his voice different for the child. I said child, Superboy as opposed to Superman. He did a really good job on that one.
Yeah, it's just quite unique how he, as Superman, he's very more polite, calm, and reserved, and yet with Superboy, yeah, he's just very like angsty, emo teen.
You want to escape? We'll figure something out for you. The League will, I mean.
I never really noticed on Superboy and Superman being played by the same voice, but it's just interesting that you mentioned. It's kind of really dynamic when you kind of think, how many different ways he played a character in a certain vast of age, and then having to, categorize him into that particular show, and then from another show. I'm more familiar with him on the Lego DC films, which I think he definitely brought the best of both worlds. Again, this is why they're on the top 6, because for him, he was able to balance that out, but also, like you said, kind of voiced out, kind of kept calm and reserved, and then yet he brings a whole new dynamic to Superboy, which that's amazing.
I mean, it makes sense. Super was a clone, so why not use voice and why not? Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't call him his son in front of him.
I'm not his father.
Unfortunately, the show just have them just being considered brothers instead of a father and son thing.
Right. He said, we'll just be brothers. I said, that'll make sense.
Yeah, I guess so. Because what we consider like a clone from two different DNAs is it's not exactly like how a regular person's born anyway.
Well, you have a mom and a dad.
Right.
Plus, even those Lego films, he was able to do like Bizarro version as well, and that's a whole different kind of voice for him.
Down means up, up means down. Why does everything have to be backwards with you?
Bizarro helped Superman save Metropolis from tentacle creature.
And if you cosplay, it's even funner because you can be funny and just say whatever you want. People laugh at it. So.
And if you mess up and saying something, nobody really cares because that's basically the character itself. And it's just so much fun to see how, much more crazy can you go with the dialogue off on top of your head, improv-wise, which is so much fun.
Yeah, but that's one thing to say for Nolan North. He's very distinct with creating all kinds of voices, especially with Young Justice alone. Like, he's done multiple voices. Like, besides Superman as Superboy, he's done Zatara, several different, henchmen.
I love this show. They took it off the air. They canceled it after that last season. I love this show.
Such a dozen.
Well, hopefully they can resume it on Amazon Prime.
Stay whelmed. We're not out of this yet.
Stay what?
Thanks for watching, everybody, and be sure to tune in for tomorrow's episode, as we'll be going through the list one day at a time till Christmas Eve. Also, check out Donnie Callahan's YouTube channel for more of his work, as he's bringing new episodes of Memoirs Under the Yellow Sun. In the meantime, check out last year's DC-Cember playlist and other content on this channel, as more will come on DC-Cember.